And like, if you're not mastering the skill, you can't like do a check higher than 15.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me show you.
Oh, but I did have a question about you know how it has all the known on there. It has geographic history. I want to know what the local was. What's that for?
Wait,
Hold up.
what?
Read this right here, fellas.
Are you linking it in this? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked at this one. All right.
Your character uses a skill. You have a skill check to see how well you should. Okay.
It kind of because you got to call Kelly on some of this stuff because he's making these skill checks harder than they should be too. Like you see right there, a very easy skill check would be 0.
Mhm.
You know, plain sight. An average skill check, you know, hearing approaching guard should be 10. A tough one, rig a wagon wheel to fall off with disabled device should be like 15. Challenging, swim a stormy water, 20. That's like, you know, like hurricane force wind, stormy water.
Wait, you're lawful what? Evil? Is that your character, Jordy?
My
Or-
character is, I think it's a neutral of some sort.
Mhm.
Because my god's a neutral god, just straight neutral. My god's
Okay.
Farlangan.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to use the skies, or if I'll ever be thrown.
I chose my god as Aendar.
Like, cause we've been doing like heroic fucking feats of like spot and shit. Like listen to heroic leap across a 30-foot chasm. That's what a 30 spot checkpoint should get you.
That's
To
crazy.
be able to,
I think
yeah.
and
like-
we've been rolling 20s.
Yeah,
50,
we've been on about 20s, which are all challenging. But like seeing like a rabbit in a bush wouldn't be challenging. That would be average.
Yeah.
You know, most people can see a rabbit in a bush. Even then, it might be tough, which would be 15. My modifier for listen by itself is 13, I think.
He's open. I don't know. That's just my stuff.
So I roll more than a 2, I should hear anything. No, it's 9.
I mean,
But with my
This-
wisdom is 13.
I actually have
there's
a
always
listen
the chance that
modifier.
I get a natural
Hmm?
1, but most of the time I'll.
I have a
Yeah.
listen modifier thanks to my, I think, my race. So,
See, untrained skill checks. Generally, if your character attempts to use a skill check he or she does not possess, you can make a skill check as normal. Skill modifier doesn't have a skill rank added in because the character has no skill. Any other applicable modifiers, such as the modifier of the skill's ability, are applied to the check. Oh, I guess we've been doing it right. Taking 10 and taking 20. When a character is not threatened or distracted, they may use to take 10 instead of rolling the 1d20 for a skill check, calculating a result as if you rolled a 10. For many routine tasks, taking 10 makes them automatically successful. But you can't be distracted as threats such as in combat, making it impossible for the character to take 10. So basically, if, like, let's say there's a desk that needs to be opened, and there's no penalty for that desk. Let's say Logan, who isn't here, who should be hearing this.
yeah.
Let's say Logan checks the desk for traps, and he discovers there's no traps. He can then take 20 on that desk to open that lock, because there's no penalty for failing.
Yeah. Because if there was one, he'd have to roll, right?
If there was a penalty for failure, you'd have to roll.
Okay. Otherwise, he can
And-
just break into it easily.
And like what would happen is that Kelly will probably come at you like, well, you got to roll anyway in case you break the lock. I mean, taking 20 even says like when you have plenty of time, generally 2 minutes for a skill that normally can be checked in one round, full round action, you are faced with no threats or distractions. A skill can be used to carry no penalties for failure. You can take 20. In other words, eventually you'll get 20 if you roll the d20 enough times. Instead of rolling the d20 for a skill check, you just calculate the result as if you rolled a 20. Since taking 20 assumes the character will fail on many did attempt to take 20 attempts on carries, your character will automatically incur those penalties before he or she can complete the task. Common take 20 actions: escape artist, open lock, and search. So it takes into effect that you take your extra time so you don't break locks and stuff like that.
Okay.
But you also can do a take 10, which is even faster.
Or you can just break the desk like you did.
Well, that's the other option, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you can do anything you want. But breaking the desk has its own penalties. Like he could have had guards standing outside that we had to fight again. You know.
Who could have heard the
Yeah, the
smash?
commotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck is that sound?
Yeah, that was strange.
I'm like, where'd you go?
Oh, it just froze on me.
I know. Isn't Kelly moving though? So what if we don't? Oh, the new. Wait, can you guys hear me? Yeah, again.
I thought he was moving like next week or something.
No, he started moving this week.
This week. Yeah, he started moving this week, but I think he would wait.
He would have told us if D&D was canceled.
Yeah. Either wait or tell us to cancel.
8 o'clock. Where's Samal and Kelly at?
I don't know. What the heck happened?
What's killing me?
That was
camera.
weird. It just
No, my camera's
no,
out again.
it killed all of ours.
Well, I saw your guys's, but I didn't see mine.
I didn't see anyone's.
Strange. Well, I refreshed, so that's probably why. There's some things going out. It's 8 o'clock. We don't usually start until maybe 8:30. Past a couple of times.
Skate Parts has a lot of hard checks. Let's see what Hyde does. The DC for people whispering is 15. That's something y'all should remember.
Open this up again. Okay, it shouldn't be that. There we go. That's reasonable.
Through a stone wall would be 30. Through a door would be 20. Move silently. How much you have an open lock?
Where are you? 10, but it's a 5+5 because of the dexterity.
Oh, really?
We'll see. I hit open lock.
It's like the lowest lock skill is a 20.
Ooh.
Like the very simple lock is a DC 20. Good lock is 30. Average lock is 25.
Yeah, like I'm when it opening locks, I'm hitting 15. Which is quite strange because it's a net. Because the total bonus is a 10, and then ability is 5, and then another 5.
Search.
Search is weird.
Here's my move silently check. Oh, 18. Holy shit.
Let's see what mine is.
Mine's a -2 as well for my armor.
13.
You had a 2. You rolled a 2K.
Huh? I can see the 3.
Wow. You got a +11 to that?
Mhm.
I can tell because you got a 2.
Let's see.
What was that? Move silently.
Sup?
Move silently. It's a dex. I don't know why I'm getting that low because I'm having. Yeah, I don't know why.
You got loaded dice.
Sup, Shazo?
Oh, are you streaming?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Loaded dice. Your dice is loaded towards the one though.
I still have beer in my inventory. I'll
I
keep
don't,
it. I'll keep it there just in case.
I don't think we're ever gonna use it. But
You never know, dude.
it's a butt.
I could throw it in someone's eyes and they'll burn their eyes or something. I don't know. There's alcohol in it. They'll die eventually.
Well, they probably won't die, but the eyes will burn to all hell. Only thing about Roll20 that pushes me off. It lowers my movement.
It what?
It lowers my movement.
It lowers your movement?
Lowers my music.
Maybe if you took the thing out of your mouth while you're talking. Why you listen to the music while we play anyway? No wonder you're not paying attention.
I'm not during where we're playing, but before. Well, yeah.
It looks like we're not going to be playing. It's 10 after now. And neither Samal or Kelly's responding.
I know. Did you text him?
Is he
Or
on
just Skype
Steam?
him?
Joe, you have his phone number.
Yeah.
I don't have Small, but I do have Kelly on Skype. See if I can't.
Listen, check.
Um.
Well,
Time to turn on the World Series.
oh yeah, the World Series is playing. I forgot about that. Well, it started today, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Started a minute ago.
I don't know who I'm rooting for. I really don't give a shit. But
Kansas City Royals.
everyone's rooting for them, I hear, because they're the underdog.
Yeah, it's they're underdogs.
It's like if the Cubs were in the World Series.
And, dude, the Cubs need to make it to the World Series one year. I don't understand why they don't. It's not like they're the lowest. They're like, it's not like they have a low salary.
I know.
They're one of the most profitable teams in baseball.
It's only because they have all the friggin' fans that go to their games, no matter if they win or lose.
Yeah,
They just have fun, man. You ever been to Wrigley?
I've never been to Chicago.
Oh, I love.
Chicago's nice.
I've been to Wrigley Field. It's so fun.
Yeah, Chicago's nice.
I want to go to other
Yeah.
ballparks though.
I just wonder what the hell the Cubs are doing. Every time they get good teams, they sell them. You guys got any response?
Kelly is driving back home from his new house to his old house, and he's gonna try to get in touch with Samal. And you already did get in touch with Samal, did you, Jordy?
I talked to him earlier today.
You
I just tried calling him on Skype.
Oh, and you didn't answer.
Mm-mm.
Sup, Brandon M.
Anything?
Something. Brandon MCD. I'll just call you Brandon.
I'm tired of seeing Shadow of Mordor in my fucking
On the Twitch
YouTube
or
sub box.
oh YouTube? Who you sub to?
I'm subbed to a bunch of Let's Players, and like as soon as a new game comes out, like my sub box is destroyed with that game.
I used to be subbed to a lot of them, and then they just stopped.